Hi guys, welcome back to Relax and Vape. And I gotta tell you, one of my favorite things about vaping so far has been all the amazing flavors you get to pick from. You know, there's caramels, there's coffees, there's tobaccos, there's desserts, there's candy flavors, there's fruit smoothies, and even yogurt ones I've seen. You know, going after all of them is part of the adventure, trying to find some of the best ones. But it can also be a little hard on the wallet. Doesn't matter, just take your time, find some good ones and stick to those. With that being said, I'm here today with my very first juice review, and I thought, because this is kind of I'll show you mine, you show me yours kind of situation, I want to see the best juices from you, and therefore I thought the first thing I should do is show you some of the best that I got, the best I can deliver, alright? So these are two of the ones that I think are good for what you call all-day vapes, or for all the time, just to have around. You know, you don't necessarily have to go hunting for new flavors all the time. You can pick a couple you like and just stick with those for a while. And without further ado, here are the ones that I like the most. Now the first one I picked because I found out very early on that I am a dessert vapor. I like lots of different flavors, but by far my favorite are the desserts. You know, your custards, your ice creams, there's stuff with churros, there's stuff with pralines. They're absolutely delicious. Alright, so in that vein, the one that I found that really kicked me probably into the dessert phase to begin with, but has definitely kept me there, is this one right here. It's called Crumbs. It's by a company called Pastry Boy. They make 3 flavors. This is just one of the 3. The other 2, which unfortunately I haven't tried yet, they've got a one called Fritter, which is an apple fritter flavor, and they've got another one called Strudel, which is like a blueberry strudel with vanilla frosting. I haven't tried them myself. I've seen other people review them. They sound delicious. Unfortunately, nowhere in the area or no stores close to me sell them, so I haven't been able to get my hands on it yet. But as soon as I do, I will let you guys know. But if they taste anything like this one, guaranteed they're a winner. Now this one is called Crumbs. It's described as a mixed berry crumb cake, but I would call it like a wild berry crumble. And they don't show it on the box. They got a nice little picture here. They even got the crumb cake right there. But it also has a flavor of really good vanilla ice cream. And I mean, it's hard to put into words, but you know, when you get it with a hot vape, it almost tastes like just when that ice cream's starting to melt. You know, like it's absolutely what it says it's going to be like. It smells like, you know, you just walked by an oven that someone opened up where they're baking one of these bad boys, and then it tastes like, you know, you've just been served it up with some ice cream that's melted on the side. It is absolutely delicious. You open it up, you got a bottle in here. Now they don't put it on the packaging, but they did put it on the bottle that it is a 70% VG, 30% PG mix. It vapes to me personally a lot more like a higher VG than that. It's incredibly smooth. In fact, I started with the 6 milligrams, and that was smooth as heck. I wanted to see how much smoother it could go, so I went down to the 3 now that I need some less nicotine. And it tastes almost exactly the same. The nicotine is really not a harsh factor in it. So that is an amazing thing. I mean, you open it up, oh, and it just smells like it's making me hungry. Like, really, it makes me hungry. It makes me want to eat dessert. I'm probably going to put on a couple pounds because of this stuff. But anyway, my top-of-the-line recommendation, especially for you dessert lovers, is this Pastry Boy Crumbs right here. All right? Now, my second one, because I promised I'd give you 2, the second one is not a dessert flavor. I would almost describe it more as a cereal flavor. It's intended to be, well, I'll show you the bottle first. It is called Dinner Lady. They make several of these. I've only tried this one, and I hear this one is sort of stands out as by far the best of all of them. This one, it's supposedly flavored like a lemon tart, which you get that sometimes. This one changes a lot on different wattages. On low wattages, I feel more like I'm sucking on a lemon lollipop, which is kind of nice. You know, it's a nice kind of lemon candy kind of flavor. Now at higher wattages, that's when they say the pastry's supposed to come out. But to me, I got only one thing to describe what it's like at higher wattages, and it's right here, okay? If you guys try these, or any kind of cereal like it, any kind of multicolored rings, this is what it tastes like. Now, I know there's another company, I think it's a 12 Monkeys company, I'm not 100% sure on that makes a flavor called O-Rangs, which is supposed to be flavored like Fruit Loops, but I almost find that tastes more like the generic no-name Fruit Loops. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But this one to me, the Dinner Lady, despite the fact it claims to be a lemon tart, this is the flavor I get. On the exhale, you just get that cereal flavor, which is really, really nice. And I haven't gotten into a lot of cereal vapes yet, but I think because of this, I'm going to start. So there you have it. There are my 2 best recommendations. You got your Pastry Boy Crumbs for a really nice, decadent dessert. Good for end of the night, great with a coffee. but absolutely an all-day vape. This one as well, and it's nice. Whoops, almost dropped that one there. And that's my pride and joy. Can't do that. This one right here is, like I said, because of the variability you get with wattages, you can keep it interesting by, you know, turn it down, get that sucking on a lollipop kind of thing, turn it back up, and you get that cereal flavor. Or some people say they get a lemon tart. I don't know. It's all subjective, but either way, it is delicious. Both of these are delicious. So, those are my best two so far. I'd love to hear what your guys' best two are. I'm looking for recommendations. I want to make videos on all of them, and hopefully we can turn this into like a little bit of a hub for, you know, really, really good, amazing juice, out of this world juice flavors, and some good recommendations with that. So, that being said, there's my juices. Keep tuned in for more reviews, more coil builds, and more general info on vaping. Until then, remember to relax and vape. See you guys next time.